All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is January 27th. We only have 2 games on the NBA slate today. We will jump into each game. I'll give you what I'm thinking, give you where my head's at, give you my lean on the game, but make sure to keep an eye, like always, keep an eye on the pinned comment for my final plays, what I am actually going to be rolling with tonight. And before we get into the video, guys, we do have to give the shout out from last video. So no video yesterday. The OGs know we're going through some stuff. We're trying to get the videos in where we can, but we do have to give our shout out here. Shout out to Harjit. I'm probably botching that name for sure, but yesterday the shout out went to Harjit here. Hornets money line, only game that did not cash. Again, this is 2 days ago, but Nuggets, Sixers, and Celtics all looked good. The hashtag of the day was #sleep. If you guys want to figure out how to be shouted out in the next video, all you got to do is stick around until the end of this video, and I will give you today's hashtag of the day, and you guys have a chance to be featured in tomorrow's video. And also, we're giving multiple shout-outs now. You guys know we switched things up. We're doing multiple shout-outs. We are giving out the Ride of the Day shout-out as well, which is, guys, all you got to do is use the hashtag Ride of the Day in the comments. Also, you can use the hashtag of the day. I know it's a little confusing with 2 hashtags, but use hashtag Ride of the Day. All I want is a lock. Give me a lock, and I'm going to go through them, and, I'll pick one that I like, and we're going to ride with you guys. I'm going to pick one of your plays in the comments, and I will ride with you. This one goes out to Thomas. He had hashtag Ride of the Day, and he went with Lakers and Nets under 226, and the Spurs and Rockets under 234. We rode with the Lakers and Nets under 226 a couple days ago and hit. So, Thomas won the hashtag Ride of the Day there, and we won. We made some bread because of him, so shout out to him. But yeah, guys, 2 ways to get shouted out. Either use hashtag Ride of the Day and give me one lock, or hashtag stay tuned, because we'll tell you the hashtag of the day at the end of the video, but use that hashtag hashtag of the day with your plays. And if you guys have a winning night, a positive night, you guys will have a chance to be shouted out in tomorrow's video. But let's jump right into it. We're starting it off with the Sixers hosting the Lakers here. Sixers 2.5-point favorites. Sixers, coming off 2 wins here against San Antonio and the Pelicans. Lakers coming off a win against Brooklyn, a 10-point win a couple nights ago there. In terms of injuries, AD looks like he's probable for the Lakers here. Green is questionable, and Curry is downgraded to out for Philly. This home team right now, that's what I'm going to be riding with. I think the Sixers team is better. I know that the Lakers are starting to look a little bit better, I guess. I've said all along they're going to turn a corner, but they're still dropping games that they shouldn't be. They're still very, very inconsistent, whereas this Philly team, I just trust a whole lot more. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games against the spread. They're playing really well at home. They're 4-2 straight up at home here, and the Lakers are 2-3 against the spread on the road. So I'm going to be leaning the Sixers here, -2.5, and this isn't really one where I lean top-end talent. I think that the Lakers probably have that top-end talent if they have LeBron, Russ, AD looks like he's going to be probable. I think that, they would be the team that I would lean towards had they been home. So this is kind of a toss-up to me. I don't necessarily love this game. I don't know if it has a chance to make a final play here, but as of right now, I am leaning towards Sixers -2.5. We have a total of 219, guys. I know everyone's been looking for total leans from me, but if you guys flash back to the beginning of the year, oh boy, man, my totals were way off. So we can start leaning totals, but I just don't necessarily want you guys to put full faith into it. I'm being completely honest that last year we killed it with totals. This year, ay caramba, we were just womp with totals. We give ourselves a soundboard womp. But in terms of total here, I do see this one going under the number at 219. But again, I'm not confident in that. I'm fully transparent with you guys, but we can start looking at totals, especially on lower when the research doesn't go too far, because we only have 2 games on the board tonight. I can definitely do that for you guys. All right, next up we have the Warriors hosting the Timberwolves here. Warriors 6-point favorites. Golden State has won 3 games in a row. Minnesota won 2 in a row against Brooklyn, and then Portland. Golden State has beat Houston, Utah, and Dallas here. This Golden State team, I think, I've said it before, I think that they're going to get back to what they were towards the beginning of the year. In their last 10 games here, they're 4-5-1 against the spread, 3-2-1 at home. But Minnesota, technically, I guess you would say, is the hotter team. Not against the spread, though. So we're going to be leaning Golden State here, -6. In terms of injuries, Draymond Green is still out here, and Minnesota's going to be without Patrick Beverley, well, actually questionable. Patrick Beverley may play. But Golden State, to me, is just going to return to form at some point. We've made bread on them. We've made some bank on them this season. So there's nothing telling me that this Golden State team isn't able to kind of, beat a Minnesota team. Like this Minnesota team, all year long, we've bet against them. And honestly, we've been right more often than not. It's funny because they do have a positive against the spread record, but I feel like we've picked and chosen, you know what I'm saying, our spots against them. And I think this is another one where you're getting a 6-point spread, maybe by a half point to get to 5.5 so that you can win by 6 here. I don't hate that number at all. So I'm going to lean Golden State -6. The total's 227.5. These two teams played just 10 days ago or so, and it went under that number. So I like to stick right there. I think Minnesota balled out last time they played 119. Golden State only had 99 points. I see that those scores, kind of flip-flopping. So I look at the under there, 227.5. But again, they don't call me Evie Totals, all right? They don't call me Evie Totals, so don't put too much faith into that one. We have had our numbers crunching and everything like that. The totals, another womp womp. Our totals have been so bad this year. Yeah, I see all the comments about giving the total leans and everything like that. But guys, it's going to do it for the prediction portion of this video. A quick one, I know, it's a quick one. But let's get into the hashtag of the day, guys. If you don't know what the hashtag of the day is, this is how you can get shouted out in the video. And I'm holding in a sneeze right now. If I have a huge sneeze, it could ruin this entire video, but I'm holding it in. I'm battling. I'm playing injured. But hashtag of the day, win. Guys, if you use hashtag win in the comments, all you got to do is give me your plays. You could have 10 plays. You could have 1 play. If you have a winning night, if you have a positive night, a positive night, you guys have a chance to be shouted out in tomorrow's video, just like we had Harjit here. A couple days ago, hashtag sleep was the hashtag. He had 4 plays, went 3 and 1. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You don't have to be perfect. All you have to do is have a winning night, a positive night, and you guys have a chance to be shouted out in tomorrow's video. So use hashtag win in the comments. Give me your plays. Give me what you're rolling with tonight. And then you guys, if you have a winning night, you got a chance to be shouted out in tomorrow's video. I feel like I said that a million times, but I got to drill into your thick skulls here. You can also use hashtag ride of the day for that one play that you guys want me to hop on board with, and I will pick one random play to ride with as well. So that's going to do it for today's videos, guys. Hey, we're out here grinding. We're trying to get these in where we can. I understand things are a little bit different with the upload schedule and whatnot. But the OGs know. We've talked about it. Bunch of stuff going on. Not the usual setup, but this is probably the usual setup moving forward, everything like that. So we're still trying to get it in where we can. So I appreciate everyone being flexible. I appreciate everyone still watching, still caring, and still having a good time here. Like I say all the time, I'm a dummy. I'm just out here having fun, putting my picks on YouTube for you guys, wanting to involve the community. 2 ways to get shouted out, everything like that. It is what it is, right? Like, no one's claiming I'm a genius. If you wanna fade my picks, you're probably smart. If you wanna ride, you're most likely a genius. But either way, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like this video as well. It does a lot for the channel, and it's so quick for you guys to do, but it does a lot for the channel. And then use that hashtag of the day, hashtag win, and in your comments, and you guys have a chance to be shouted out in tomorrow's video. But until tomorrow, guys, I'll catch you then. And, yeah, make some bread tonight. Peace out.